And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Oh, boys! I'm back!
Hello and welcome to the Film Box Podcast, the greatest podcast on planet Earth about movies. We're opening up the box today talking about Minecraft, the Minecraft movie. I am not Steve. I'm not Steve. I'm sorry. I'm not Steve. I'm your host, Aaron Souza. I'm joined today by Sam the Garbage Man, Garrett. No, it's not it. It's Sam and Connor. I abandoned the bit very quickly.
Chicken jockey.
Oh God, this is going to be the most. No, this is going to be the most brain rot.
We're just gonna talk memes. God. Talking memes this entire podcast episode.
It's like release. Oh, I hate what's happening. We're talking about the Minecraft movie, the phenomenon that is this film that just came out,
sweeping the world. Not even the nation.
Apparently. So that's going to be really, really fun. We're going to go through it. We're going to talk about it high level. We're going to do a review for it. We're going to get all of our thoughts out on this. But first, well, how you guys doing? It's been a few days since we recorded.
Yeah.
How's life? How's things going?
It's fine. I'm working a lot, so. I don't have a day off. I've been going for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm on day 9, and I still have I don't have a day off until next Friday.
Yikes! So even weekends?
Well, so I worked during the week, Monday through Thursday. Then I had drill this weekend, so that was a Friday to Sunday.
Yeah, so you were.
Then I'm working Monday through Friday this week, and then I have a conference this weekend, which is all day Saturday, and it's half a day Sunday, but still.
You're still at a conference. Yeah.
And then I am working all 5 days that following next week, and or 4 days, so I don't have a day off till next Friday or Saturday.
Yikes.
So
it's you are full out.
Yeah.
Well, Connor, how's your week going? I hope it's a little better than that.
I mean, it's been all right, I guess. Nothing cool happened. Nothing.
All right.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Not working to the bone, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, well, let's talk about what we've been watching lately. It's been only a few days since we last recorded, but I'm sure we've still seen some stuff in between. So Sam, why don't you kick us off? What have you been watching lately?
Yeah, so I finished Justice League Throne of Atlantis because I was halfway through that movie when we last recorded. Then I went to go see a Minecraft movie in theaters. And then I watched Lara Croft Tomb Raider and Lara Croft Tomb Raider: The Cradle of Life, both the original, the ones with Angelina Jolie. Sorry,
what we were talking about last time with Sam's watch list.
How do you pick these things?
And and then I watched I rewatched the Super Mario Brothers movie because no spoilers, but I am coming. There's going to be coming out with another article pretty soon. And if you don't know the theme by now, by the last 4 movies I've watched, if you don't know now, then I feel bad for you.
Well, the dedication. I was confused, and then I got it very quickly.
Yes.
Is that it? Is that all you've seen?
That is all I have seen, and I am cracking open a nice crisp apple.
Nice.
Lollipop.
I heard a little bit of that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear that at all.
I heard.
I got it on Audacity, so we're good.
Beautiful.
Crisp apple. Damn.
Oh, what?
Crisp.
Nice
apple.
Freudian slip over
It's
there.
basically apple cider.
Crisp ass.
Crisp ass.
Like ass.
Oh man. All right. Well, let me run down for you gents what I've seen lately. So I started off my weekend with a Minecraft movie on Saturday. It's a bit of a rough showing for your boy. We wanted to. There's a new theater that opened up like near my hometown. It used to be there, then it got shut down during COVID, and someone came in and finally reopened it. So I wanted to go check it out anyways. So we're like, yeah, why don't we just go? We'll make a day of it. We'll go down and do some thrifting and go watch the movie, whatever. So this theater doesn't do assigned seating, which is a rarity nowadays, especially post-COVID. But it's a blessing and a curse. I don't mind. I like not having assigned seating, but then you run into other issues. Like we arrived in the theater. We were inside the theater picking up our tickets that I pre-bought at 3 minutes post showtime, like the posted showtime. So still had a good amount of trailers to go. Mm-hmm. Walked into the theater, packed, full booked.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it. It wasn't like that when Oppenheimer came out. Like there were people filing in the whole trailer like sequences. This place was full booked. I was like, all right, fine. We ended up having to sit in like the second row, which was not ideal.
At least you could sit together.
Yeah, right. At least we could sit together. But anyways, that was an experience. I don't like sitting in the front rows, but that's what we had to do. Em was not happy for like the first 30 minutes before she settled in and started like enjoying Minecraft. But anyways, that night, Em was cat sitting at a house over the whole weekend. So I actually went over and stayed over with her at the house that evening. We watched Monsters University at night just to kind of chill, hang out together. I just love that. It's very much a comfort movie for me, Monsters University. I don't know why. It's a nice vacation movie. I've seen it now in the last like 2 years. I've seen it twice on vacation only, which is strange. But anyways, followed it up next day. We went back. We did a double dip and saw Minecraft movie again. This time in an actual theater, RPX Regal Theater with assigned seats and a good viewing distance. And I brought my notebook, took down a bunch of notes. So that was good. Got to experience it. Well, it was an experience. Got to experience it again. And then yesterday, I caught up on a 2025 release that I hadn't seen yet. Black Bag, the Steven Soderbergh spy thriller. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a little quick. Like it really moves. Mm-hmm. It could have. I felt like it probably could have benefited from a little bit more time, but it's extremely well acted. The story actually works, so I didn't mind it. Visually, it was cool, so I liked it.
Yeah, Soderbergh's just like, I need 90 minutes, not a second more.
Yeah,
like,
no, he really
could have added to the story, kind of like fluffed it up a bit, and he was like, "No, you get it. That's all I need."
I was literally an hour into the movie, and I was like, wow, this feels like it's just getting started. Like, they're just now getting to the mystery of it, and then it was wrapped up. I was like, oh, that worked. Okay.
Yeah.
And I have a Coca-Cola Orange Cream Zero Sugar.
Nice.
Their new flavor. I kind of like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
No crack. It's fine.
It's a bottle.
All right, Connor, what have you seen?
So I also wanted to rip off some 2025 releases. So started off with Opus. It was pretty decent. Not anything special though. It had some potential, but it was very much just kind of like if the menu, you know how like seltzer is kind of just like static water with like someone whispering a flavor of
yes,
like lemon or lime. It's the menu if someone just kind of whispered like Midsommar in like the same room as it. Like it kind of takes the setting of Midsommar with the entire plot of the menu.
That's a great comparison. I can envision it completely.
Yeah. But I did like how it wrapped up. Then I watched The Rule of Jenny Penn. That was pretty cool. It's just John Lithgow being a fucking dickhead to a bunch of old people. And it's really uncomfortable to watch, but it kind of got funny because he's just talking to a doll the entire time.
Wild.
Yeah, it's a wild time.
I was listening this morning to the Big Picture pod,
of course,
and they were talking. One of the things that they were doing, like the best movies of 2025 so far segment, and one of the films that Sean talked about was The Rule of Jenny Penn. He was saying how like it's deeply uncomfortable and like there's a certain brand of people that enjoy it. And I thought immediately, I was like, yeah, you definitely liked it.
Well, because it's just
Connor definitely enjoyed this film.
Yeah. I mean, you could read our article about our top 5 horror movies of 2025 so far on firstpicturehouse.com to hear more
nice
thoughts. Plug. Me and Marcel put it together. But then I, like you, double dipped in Minecraft. So I watched it for the first time. And then that was the only movie I watched that day. I couldn't handle anything else. And then on the 7th, I did a triple feature. Starting it off with Spaceballs.
Nice.
Oh, yes. I forgot about this. What'd you think of Spaceballs?
Spaceballs was all right.
Yes, I'll take it.
I liked the meta jokes about how it's a movie, and like, the one really stupid one that got me is when they were chasing down like the main cast and they like captured them. It just turns around, they're just all dudes, like just not the right dudes.
You captured their stunt
that
doubles.
One got me. But then none of the other comedy got to me. I thought it was just kind of dragging.
Spaceballs the lunchbox. Spaceballs the action figure.
It's me, Yogurt.
Spaceballs the flamethrower. The kids love this one.
I just
Pizza the Hut.
I didn't find anything else.
Oh, you can read Druish? No, I'm just clearing my throat.
Yeah, so that was a 2.5 experience for me. Sorry.
Honestly, better than I thought you were going to give it.
I thought about just being a dickhead and just giving it like a 1, but that's not authentic.
Hey, it's okay to enjoy it, even if you don't want to.
We'll talk about that experience later.
Oh, God.
And then I watched Holland, Nicole Kidman, another, straight to prime movie, kind of like a thriller about a woman who suspects her husband of having a secret life. Super predictable, super boring. Not great. And then the nightcap brought Aaron to see a Minecraft movie, and it was a time.
What did she think of the movie?
She enjoyed it. She hadn't seen any of the TikToks really, and she has never played Minecraft either. And it's something that we can talk about more in depth when we get to the review. But she did, before we even went, she was like, "How can you make a story out of Minecraft? There's not really like a plot to it, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "So how is there a story?" And I was like, "Well, the funny thing is, there kind of isn't." Yeah, so that was that. And I just have a water to drink.
I'm the only one to crack something, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I forgot to bring a soda today.
Just give me 1 sec. I'm just counting something. So let's talk about Minecraft. So usually when we do these reviews, we just just kind of roll into it. But there's a lot to talk about with this movie. So I guess like I want to go around the room here and just do like high level.
Galaxy
what did you
brain
think
thoughts.
about? Yes. What did you think about the movie? What do you think about like the phenomenon that is the Minecraft movie? Connor, I'll start with you. Like, what is like? Just give me high level. How are you feeling after this?
It's brain rot. First off, that's how I felt the entire time. Seeing it for the first time, seeing it for the second time, and I know I made the joke with I think it was Baywatch, how this is a movie that's just built for TikTok. It's in a different way. Like Baywatch is a movie that you're just gonna watch like 7 clips on TikTok, and you're like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
This is a movie that is gonna get memed to fucking hell on TikTok, and the kids are gonna fucking run with it.
This is a movie that felt like they directly made stuff for
This
TikTok.
is a movie made for an iPad that you're gonna give to your like 5-year-old cousin or niece and nephew, just so they could fuck off for an hour and a half.
Sam, what about you? What like high level?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Well, going into like instead of a Minecraft movie, it should have been called a Minecraft meme movie.
The meme craft movie.
Yeah.
The meme.
There it is. You got it.
I wasn't going into this movie expecting a whole lot.
Same.
And I think you need to go into this movie not expecting a whole lot.
Yeah.
And I think, again, I a lot of the same points as Connor. I think there's a lot of just memes, and this movie was made for memes.
I feel like it's a movie that's made to be reacted to, not to really be processed.
And I don't think I feel like they knew that this movie wasn't gonna be good, a good movie.
For sure.
So,
yeah. Yeah, I have interesting, kind of conflicting thoughts on this because, like, on the one hand, this is a bad movie. Objectively, it is a poor movie, but not to spoil our overall thoughts or anything. But on the other hand, I keep referring to it as a phenomenon because it really kind of is in that this is one of the first movies that is like for Gen Z about something that Gen Z cares about, like exclusively.
And Gen Alpha. Yeah.
This is Gen Alpha, Gen Z. Like this is not like trying to bring in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to a new era,
Tetris
or the Super Mario Bros, or Tetris, or Barbie that's been around for years and years and years,
Power Rangers.
Something like that. Power Rangers, right? This is not that. This is something that was invented in 2011 that Gen Z grew up with, Gen Alpha grew up with, and that is theirs.
It's the best-selling game of all time.
It's the best-selling game of all time, and it is not something that like older moviegoers have any familiarity with. We do. This is directly in our wheelhouse. And it's different. And I think you're seeing that kids, or at least maybe Hollywood is potentially going to realize that these kids have serious spending power when it's something that they care about. When you make a movie about Minecraft, or you make a movie about, eventually we're gonna get a Fortnite movie. Sure. We're gonna get something like that these kids care about deeply. They will come out in droves. They will force their parents to go out. Teenagers will spend their money to go out and sell out theaters to go see a movie that's gonna make their budget back in a weekend.
They doubled it.
Yeah. So I think it's like it's a phenomenon in that way that like this is an important moment for movies, but also this movie sucks, and I hate that this is the pivotal moment for movies.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just they're realizing that like I don't remember the last time I've seen that many kids in a movie theater all at once. You know, right? It's just maybe this is the way to get people back into theaters. You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. No, I mean, I have been to plenty of kids movie screenings at theaters, and I have not seen that many 7 to 10-year-olds and also teenagers, like
right
12, like 13 to 16-year-olds at a screenings. I just haven't.
Yeah, because I remember going to see Super Mario Brothers in theaters, and like it was busy, but it wasn't this packed, you know?
Yeah, right. There were kids at those showings, but it wasn't like, you know, it was families with their kids, and the kids were usually pretty well behaved, and then that was that, and, you know, whatever. They were going to enjoy Mario. This was like, people were freaking out. How were your theater experiences, by the way?
Mine was fine. I've seen videos on like, I've seen videos and stuff of people like throwing popcorn. That one guy that got
Arrested,
kicked out of the theater, arrested. And like people like screaming and yelling and stuff like that, recording on their phones. I was lucky enough not to have that. I think the majority of people in my theater were like less than 10 years old, so they came with like their parents and stuff like that. So
yeah, I was not as lucky, but so when me and Aaron went, we sat in like our D-box seats, which are the ones that like shake, but they're like the first row of like the back section. Right behind us, it was the full row of high schoolers. And
oh, yep.
As soon as I walked in, I knew. Like, I was like, okay, they're gonna get loud. They're gonna get like, I was like, just you could yell, just please don't throw things. And they respectfully did not throw things, but at all the lines, you know, I'm Steve, they stood up and clapped. You know, Chicken Jockey stood up, started cheering. And it was, luckily it wasn't that packed of a theater. It was literally us, them, and maybe like 5 other like pairings. So, like, I think everyone was kind of just like, yeah, we're all here for a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably had the worst experience.
You immediately texted us, like, I got a story for you guys.
Yes. So, Theater 1 was weird because it was like there were a couple moments where there were a lot of children there, and the kids were freaking out about, like, Minecraft moments, not necessarily, like, the meme moments. Which was, you know, fine, whatever. But after the first showing, we were walking out, and I very distinctly heard a probably 7-8-year-old kid go to their parent and say, "That was the greatest movie I've ever seen," and my heart hurt a little bit. But that was like as bad as it got for that showing.
Me,
showing number 2.
Not to cut you off.
Oh, go ahead.
When I walked out and I went to the bathroom after, one of the high schoolers was pissing next to his friend, and as soon as he got to the urinal, he goes, "Water bucket release." I immediately had to go to the
Oh my god!
I was like crying.
Do not laugh.
I was crying. That was perfect. I was like, "Yo, the kids are all right."
Oh, that's
so pretty funny. That's pretty good. But for me, showing 2, I counted. I wrote down every time an applause pop happened. Just give me a guess. How many?
8.
Oh, I'm going 34.
Damn.
Well, Jesus. It is 15 applause pops. 15. No, well, it makes it sound not as good because you said 34, but 15 different moments in that movie. And it was a packed theater. It was a full theater. And it was a big theater. It was the RPX, which is basically like the D-Box or the X Plus, you know, for showcase, like the really nice theater. Full pack. Every time, let's see, I've got I Am Steve applause pop. Steve's Lava Chicken applause. Let's see. Applause after the water bucket.
Flint and Steel?
Flint and Steel, I don't think got one. But it did get sound. It did get set, like people said it, but there was no applause. Chicken Jockey, defeating the Chicken Jockey. Applause for the wolf attack at the end. Garrett returning got a big applause. Winning the fight got a big applause. And for the Swift Golem kicking the ass of the big piglin, that got applause. For some reason, when they landed the ghast at the end of the movie, that got applause. Margosha's death got applause, including a standing ovation from some teenage chuds in the middle rows. Dennis's song got applause. The final song got applause, and the chuds were leading a synced clap to the beat twice, 2 different times during that final song. They were going, yeah, like clapping along to it, and I was like, no, not a chance. Applause for the credits. Let's see, I have more.
Did you guys stay for the post credits?
The first one. I knew the second one.
I did the first time.
Yeah, the second one I didn't care for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did on the first one, not in the second theater show. When they introduced the crafting table, that got applause. I think that might be it. If I'm missing one, oh well. But like, it was like everything that they did was just straight applause. And what's crazy to me too is that like this movie just came out. And there were moments that people knew about that were just not in the trailers at all, that people were ready for. And it was like all because of TikTok and memes of this movie. This is a phenomenon. It's really incredible. I just cannot believe that this movie is what's driving people to the theaters. But also I'm happy that people are going to the theaters. But also sad that this is going to make $1 billion.
It's so crazy too, because this is Warner Brothers, and it's just like,
yeah,
of all the movies, like their studio heads are getting fired for like greenlighting so many good movies that were just over budget, and this is the movie that they're going to be like, why don't you just make more of
See
that?
You guys. Yeah. Well, apparently today it was said that they're already in talks to make Minecraft 2, and I'm like, yeah, no shit.
Well,
we're gonna get 17 of these.
They called it a Minecraft movie and not the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, we're gonna get another Minecraft movie. We're gonna get a Minecraft movie, Minecraft Harder. We're gonna get
Dungeons.
It's just gonna be
Minecraft: The Ender Drift.
Yeah.
To mine, to craft.
Fast Minecraft movie.
Return
the
of
Minecraft in the movie.
The Return of the Craft.
Yeah. A Minecraft: A New Hope. It's just going to be,
Return of the Crafts.
That's a good one. Minecraft Legacy, the Fantastic Minecraft. It's just going to be everything. We're going to get it all.
Yeah.
Kingdom of the Diamond Pickaxe.
A Minecraft movie Endgame. It's just going to be incredible.
We could go on and on about this.
Yeah. What's that rule? The rule of 11s in comedy?
Minecraft X Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Minecraft X Roblox.
It's the it's the Minecraft cinematic universe, the MCU, if you will.
That's the door that once
Lego Minecraft.
there's no going back.
The Lego Minecraft movie. Oh my god.
Oh gosh. All right,
man.
The Adventures of Steve, a Minecraft adventure.
Yeah,
now it's dead.
Yeah, that's enough said.
I needed to get it to death.
It's kind of like how when Mr. Beast hops in on a joke, it's dead. Once there's a little bit of a pause, and then Aaron hops back in. That's how you know the joke's over.
Yep.
I want it to die. Oh man! All right. Well, I think I feel sufficient enough. Does anyone have anything else to say about this before we kind of roll into the actual review?
I mean, I'll just say this too. It's such an easy movie to sell merchandise to as well. Like, so they're gonna make $1 billion in ticket sales, and then they're gonna make like another however many billions in like dentist stuffed animals and pickaxes and.
Yeah, I guess one more thing
Jack Black as Steve
is the marketing team on this movie was fucking genius.
How so?
I don't know. They made trailers that had the memes in it, and they advertised it like
they made it look so ass
to the proper
that people were gonna go see.
Honestly, they could have just put on a piece of paper, hey guys, we're making a Minecraft movie, and kids would have lost their shit. So this was probably on the scale of difficulty on the easy end as it came.
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, this is what they call in marketing the halo effect, where you have a brand that's just so powerful that like people are gonna go to it regardless.
Well, I don't know about that, because I don't think if they didn't add all the memes and stuff like that, I don't think all these Gen Zers and teenagers would have gone to see the movie. I think it would just been more I think it would have just been more catered to the younger audience, but
I think it still would have.
That's just my opinion.
No, I mean,
once TikTok gets a hold of it,
yeah,
it's game over.
Yeah.
The thing about this is, like, yes, they really hammed it up and they played to that audience, but also, like I said before, like, this is a movie that, like, those teenagers that right now, those 16, 15-year-olds, they've been playing Minecraft since they were 7, 8. You know, they've been playing their whole lives.
Yeah.
So, like, you make a movie about Minecraft with Jack Black and Jason Momoa, they're there. They're set. It's a done deal. The fact that they also got to meme the shit out of it for TikTok or whatever is like icing on the cake. That's gonna be what pushes it above $1 billion. Like, this was a guaranteed $750 million movie if it was a good movie.
Well, yeah, it's just part of, like, you want to be able to say you were part of this event. I saw Minecraft opening weekend. My TikTok, I was in a TikTok that got like 100 million views. All that.
But your point is well taken in that, like, if you don't have the memes, it's not as successful. I still think, though, it is still wildly successful without the meme. All right, let's talk about Minecraft in depth. You boys ready?
Yeah.
All right, so if you're unfamiliar, Minecraft Movie is a 2025 American fantasy adventure comedy film based on the video game Minecraft by Mojang Studios. It was directed by Jared Hess, who, if you don't know Jared Hess, has done Napoleon Dynamite, Nacho Libre. This is pretty much what he's most famous for, directing Napoleon Dynamite, Nacho Libre. It was written by, ready? Chris Bowman, Hubble Palmer, Neil Widener, Gavin James, and Chris Scaletta, with story by Allison Schroeder, Chris Bowman, and Hubble Palmer. So when you got 8 people working on your movie story, it's not a good sign. Based on the video game, produced by a whole bunch of people, including Jason Momoa, and starring Jason Momoa, Jack Black, Danielle Brooks, Emma Myers, Sebastian Hansen. Cinematography by Enrique Chediak. And produced by Warner Bros., Legendary, Mojang, Vertigo, On the Roam, Domain Entertainment, and distributed by Warner Bros. At this point, how much has the movie made? On its budget of $150 million.
Is it up to like 375 now or 400?
The number I have in front of me is 323.4. Wow. I don't know how accurate that is, but it's a lot. It's just came out, so, you know, it's a lot. It's already the highest grossing movie of the year.
Yeah, second domestically, just behind Captain America, which it's gonna pass it. It's gonna pass it by the end of.
It'll pass
probably by the end of this recording.
Yeah. Yep. So Sam, you got some reviews for us?
Best Picture nom?
Absolutely not.
Cinematic.
Absolutely not a
What's
chance.
the Golden Globes one? The box or
Cinematic Achievement
Award coming up.
I swear to God, if they give a Minecraft movie the Cinematic Achievement Award, I will quit. I'll quit everything.
All right. Sam, clip it.
Okay.
They might actually. That's going to be a tough debate. Like, if this movie makes, let's just, for shits and giggles, say this movie gets a full theatrical run and it makes $2 billion. Do you give it do you have to give it the Cinematic Achievement Award, even though the movie's a hot steaming pile of shit?
If it outgrosses Avatar, you gotta have to.
It might.
Listen,
man, I don't want to be in that decision room.
We're not having the same talks about Avatar.
Yeah, right. Oh man, this movie might do it. Oh man, that's tough. All right, Sam, why don't you give us some reviews?
All right, sounds good. So on Rotten Tomatoes, Tomato Meter, the critics have given this movie a 48%. And I want you to guess without looking it up what the audience score is.
It's got to be like a 93,
like a 95.
It's 88%.
That's absurd. Just absurd.
Now, I've seen like a lot of video game movies are grossly like that balance between the critic score and audience score is stupid imbalanced. Like tilted towards the audience.
All right, and then Google reviews. I actually want to do something different this podcast, and I want you both to go on Google and type in a Minecraft Moody and go to reviews.
Minecraft Moody and go to reviews. Okay, yes. I am there.
And then filter by 5 stars.
Filter by 5 stars. Okay.
And let's just take a scroll down and just look at all these 5-star reviews.
Oh. For the audience at home, I'm staring at reviews that are all copy paste exact same.
And then let's go filter by 1-star reviews. And let's just take a scroll down.
Oh, baby, they're all the same review. And not even like a different review that everyone's copy pasting. It's the exact same copy of the 5-star review.
Do you want to read it?
Hey man, this one from Emmanuel Martinez, 6 people found helpful. But this one from Khalil Goodwin, 11 people found helpful. So I don't know what they're doing.
You really have to scroll down to get to the actual reviews instead of just memes. So, yeah. Just wanted to go with that.
See, Sawyer M.
Wild.
They didn't copy it right. They forgot the absolutely life-changing part.
Damn it, Sawyer.
3 days ago, you ruined it. Unhelpful.
Jesus, this is...
Man, Google is such a...
Hey, there's some actual reviews.
12,000.
Oh, man. There are 7,843 audience reviews on Google as of this point.
That's
Jesus.
Insane.
All right.
And probably 7,000 of them are the exact same thing.
Memes.
All right, so.
Sorry, not to tangent it. I just want to be in the room when a parent of a child is like, my kid wants to see this movie, but I don't know anything about Minecraft. Is this okay? And they go on Google, and they go to reviews, and the first thing they see is absolutely life-changing. From the moment the opening scene lit up the screen, I knew a Minecraft movie was, and they're like, you know what? Thank you. I appreciate it. And then they mark it as helpful.
And then they go see the movie, and then they get disappointed.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, God. All right. Anyways, continue.
I'm good.
There
Oh,
was no review.
that was the moment.
Yeah, there was no reviews.
This is an enigma. Okay. All right, Connor, why don't you bring us through this movie? Ready?
Alrighty. So, a Minecraft movie. Steve breaks into a mine to fulfill a childhood dream of mining when he discovers the orb of dominance in the earth crystal. When combined, they create a portal that transports him to the overworld, an alternate dimension where terrain is made of easily manipulated cubes. He builds his own paradise and later stumbles across a portal to a hellish world called the Nether. Malgosha, the piglin ruler of the Nether, who hates creativity, imprisons him and a wolf dog that he befriended named Dennis. Because the orb would allow her forces to control the overworld, Steve has Dennis hide it and the crystal under his bed in the real world.
Oh, baby. This cold open is
Demon hot.
something
Steaming
else,
hot.
man.
This was it was so fast.
Yeah.
It was like boom, 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 boom.
It was literally like, if you don't understand Minecraft, this whole movie is, if you don't get Minecraft, here is Minecraft. Yeah. Show and tell. I'm going to explain Minecraft to you.
It helped because I brought Erin and she has never played Minecraft.
Oh, so yeah, I was like, oh, I get it. I will say, off the rip, I will actually compliment this movie because the visuals, the scenery, very good, very, very good. It looks quite good. The Minecraft overworld looks very, very good.
I agree.
But my God, they really just said, "Hey Jack, hey Mr. Black, I don't care what you do, just ham it up, baby." And so Jack Black's on screen like, "Yeah, woo!" just like hamming it up.
I'm at the point now, I don't even know if he has a script. I think they kind of just tell him like, okay, you're here. Go for it.
In this scene, you are a kid who wants to be a miner, and then out comes, "As a child, I yearned for the mines," and then they're like, "Perfect, Jack. Thank you so much. That's exactly what we were looking for."
That line did get to me though. Just because it's so
it's so
stupid, but like it's such a popular thing to say online when like someone's like, "Oh, child labor laws are being like rolled back in like this state," and everyone's like, "Ah, yes, the children they yearn
as a child
for the mines."
Oh man.
And
man.
I love that the guy who is like guarding the mine is just the exact same guy, even though Jack is aged like 50 years.
Yeah.
Also, why did that look so AI generated? It looked so AI.
Like with the cranes.
Just in the kid, just standing there like, eh. Like, what is going on?
And he just like turns away and runs away.
When he hit the spin,
yeah, it looked like AI generated.
Aaron turned to me and was just like, got his ass.
That's hilarious.
Oh, and then it was so funny when he cracked open the wall and the freaking Tesseract was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what in the world? And he's like, I found this thing, and then I found this thing, and then Minecraft. And it's like, what is happening?
Minecraft.
He found the space stone. Don't call Thanos.
They just they just breezed over like all backstory, and they were like, hey, so I found this thing, and then I found this thing, and then we're in Minecraft. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Minecraft. Woo! Minecraft.
Like, oh, now I'm in the Nether.
Yeah, I mean, I like that the movie's just like, hey, we don't care. You guys don't need to care too.
Yeah. All right, let's move to the next section because I want to talk about these two sections together.
Sometime later, 1980s video game champion Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison owns a failing video game store in Chuglas, Idaho. He heads to a storage auction to acquire items to sell for cash, ultimately winning the contents of Steve's old house, including the orb and crystal. Siblings Henry and Natalie are moving to Chuglas following their mother's death. They meet Dawn, the real estate agent, who wants to open up a petting zoo. It's a real movie, folks. On Henry's first day of school, he gets in trouble when his makeshift jetpack malfunctions and destroys a mascot statue of Natalie's job. To avoid trouble, he pretends that Garrett is his uncle, who takes him to the video game store. There, he combines the orb and crystal, leading the two to the mine. Natalie and Dawn track Henry's location with Natalie's phone, and all four of them ultimately enter the portal and arrive in the overworld. Malgosia is alerted that the orb has returned, and she releases Steve from his prison in the Nether to reclaim it, bluffing that she holds Dennis hostage.
Wow. I mean, no real person comes up with this plot. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
It's like, at least with the Dungeons and Dragons movie, it's like, hey, maybe you're playing a game of, you have a campaign going, and it's like, okay, we're going to turn our campaign into a movie. Understandable. There's nothing conceivable here that you're just like plucking from.
No.
Chuglis?
No, it's literally like someone sat down. Yes. What the hell? What is Chuglis? Chuglis that's not a real place. They just made it up and they called it Chuglis. Huh?
Yeah.
The Garbage Man, a video game pro? Okay. Child makes jetpack in school. All right, whatever. Like, just these things are AI generated. There's just no other explanation.
Yeah, I guess that was the first big thing I had about this movie was like I think they spent too much time in the real world rather than the Minecraft world, because I was expecting to have this movie mainly be about Minecraft and the Minecraft world, and I'll talk about it at my final thoughts too. But yeah, I just think they'd spent way too much time in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I this opener, the expo, it's like they have two different openers. They got the Minecraft opener that is just straight expo dump. And then they have this opener, which is even more expo dump, but on the characters and not the game of Minecraft. And it's like we go through the first 25 minutes of this movie, and they're still just like, and then this is how this guy got here, and then this is how this guy got here, and then this is what this guy is, and what, hey, did you see this guy? And it's like, how this movie's an hour and a half. How long are we going to be expo dumping?
Yeah, I guess you can kind of compare it to Tron too. Like, that was an actual game that that real people got sucked into, and they did that.
Jumanji.
Or Jumanji, yeah.
Oh God,
I can kind of get like maybe they throw in like the video game champion in it, but the whole like petting zoo thing and
my God,
the two other the kids. And,
well, you got to have kids to make it a family movie, a kids movie.
Well, right.
And honestly, Garrett the Garbage Man, I get, kind of a lame story, but whatever. I actually didn't mind the story of the siblings, Yeah, it actually felt kind of real.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn's story is just nothing.
It's just there.
She's a real estate agent who also, her whole character arc is I am a single black woman with multiple jobs. And that's it.
And an Oscar nominee.
Yeah, right.
You're doing that.
It's like, what?
No, and I feel like too. Obviously Jack Black is gonna overact. He's gonna ham it up. And the kids were fine, but Jason Momoa was really doing too much for me.
I didn't mind Jason Momoa because he committed
That's
to the bit. He like actually committed hard to it.
Yeah,
in this opening, it was just kind of annoying to me, but once the movie progressed, I think it kind of wore me down. Like, I don't think I ever like was like, yeah, like I'm riding with Gare. But it's more like, all right.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's a very weird point in this movie where for an inexplicable reason, Jack Black's Steve just starts calling Garrett Gare or Gargar. Yeah. It's not explained why.
Yeah,
but he doesn't address him any other way for the rest of the film. After like 40 minutes in.
Well, it's like because Jack Black can only speak in ad libs. It feels.
Yeah. It's like, what's the sitch? Here's the plan, the Rooney.
Exactly.
Like, it's all just bullshit.
It's like the director's just sitting there like, okay, Jack, here's a lot. I wrote one line for you this entire movie. Just please say it straight. What's the plan, like, Rooney?
All right, Jack, you are introducing the crafting table. I just need you to say, here is the crafting table. And Jack gets on screen. He's like, all right, guys, crack my knuckles. I got this. Don't worry. Welcome to the crafty wafty poopy poo. It's like, shut up.
Did you notice, too, he started mixing in like an Australian accent? He's like, this here's crafting table.
Just, they literally just told him, hey, I really think they just said, hey, do what you want. I don't care.
I mean,
that is an ender pearl.
It's an ender pearl. I almost died trying to get this ender pearl, but it's okay.
Crikey, mate. Crikey.
Also, I just want to, as far as Minecraft stuff goes, this man has buckets and buckets and chests and minecarts full of diamonds, but only has one ender pearl. Are you shitting me? This man got boots of swiftness, but doesn't have more than it doesn't have dose ender pearls.
2 elytras as well.
Yeah, he has 2 elytras, and apparently more because he said, "I thought I packed 3," which implies he has more, but only got 1 ender pearl.
What if it topped it all off was be like have the Ender Dragon egg or something like that?
Oh my God.
He had 2. What is it? I
or like blaze rods or something.
Yeah. So for everyone listening at home, I'm not as deep in the game as they are. What's that? Mm-hmm. I've seen other people play it, and there's like a totem that if you're holding it, you can't die. The
Totem of Undying, yes.
He had that too.
It's called.
Yes.
He does.
That could have came in handy.
He just has this totem that you can't die when you hold. Oh yes, the totem of Undying.
I'm sorry, I'm not a.
They really hit the naming on the nose on that one. Oh man.
That's funny.
So back to the movie. At the beginning I complimented the film on its dedication to proper visuals when it came to the landscapes. I cannot say the same about the stunt effects.
Dude.
They are pathetic.
This is a movie where like it's already not taking itself seriously. Commit to the bit. Get ragdolls. If you're going to have like so many times like a character is just flung across a room or something, get ragdolls and make it so fucking funny. Mm-hmm. Like ragdolls are such a lost art of comedy nowadays.
Yeah.
Like.
Yep. No, I mean it's literally like there are times where it's like, oh, this looks awful. This is like either CGI nonsense that is like an afterthought, or it's a guy on ropes,
wires
in front of a green screen.
It's like the scene of them getting transported in, and like Natalie just bounces off Jason Momoa.
Oh God!
But then Dawn just like sends him flying. Perfect time to have like a poorly dressed ragdoll just go flying and bounce off a tree or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like commit.
Yeah.
Was this also this was also the section where the villager entered the real world, right?
I
don't know why that was in there. I could have gone without that. That was just so pointless. They didn't expand on it whatsoever.
They got Jennifer Coolidge. They had to do something with her.
Honestly, Jennifer Coolidge was
so funny.
Pretty good.
So she plays the assistant principal.
Oh yeah.
As soon as like Henry meets her, she's like, "We run a very open school. I just got divorced with my husband of 20 years," and she meets like Garrett, and I forget the exact wording.
Oh, she goes up to the car. She's like, "You're his uncle?
Trash bag?
You're the trash bag." And he's like, "Oh, actually, it's the garbage man." And she's like, "Oh, well, you can tie me up. You can bag me up and put me on the curb anytime." And then but Jason Momoa looks at her and goes, "How are you single?"
No, because it's that.
like,
but then she's like, "But you got to have a rubber band because I got raccoons lying around." And then there's a beat aside.
Oh yeah.
A beat aside. She's like, "How did someone divorce you?" Me and Aaron were just dying.
When she showed up, I actually had a couple parents like gasp or like in my theater.
Jennifer Coolidge is having like a late career renaissance.
I love that. I'm on the IMDb quotes page, and it's literally just all the quotes that we're getting the bops. It's nothing helpful. It's
your head is so big.
That's not helpful.
No, it's not in this section, but my favorite line and my favorite joke in this whole movie is from Jennifer Coolidge, and it's when she's at dinner with the villager,
when the waiter comes over,
and the waiter comes over and is like, "Oh, are you finished?" And she just goes, "No, I think he's Swedish." I lost it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I lost it.
I loved it when she hits him with her car. And she's like, "Oh, did I hit you with my Jeep Grand Cherokee?"
Oh, the product placement.
The last time I hit someone with my Jeep Grand Cherokee, they sued.
That was honestly a very good Jennifer Coolidge, and I'm kind of scared. Oh man. Anyways, we got to move to the next section. Let's keep it rolling here. We're at 57 minutes in. We just started this movie.
We're halfway done though.
Talk about.
While fighting off monsters at night, Henry learns how to build and makes a wooden fortress. While trying to head inside, Garrett accidentally breaks the earth crystal. Steve appears at sunrise and saves everyone and tells them they have to go to the Woodland Mansion for a replacement crystal. He takes them to his nearby village and shows them how to craft. However, piglins launch a raid on the village. Steve, Garrett, and Henry narrowly escape, but Natalie and Don are separated and find Dennis. Arriving at the mansion, Steve and Garrett attempt to distract the inhabited pillagers, while Henry acquires both the Earth Crystal and an Ender Pearl. Malgosia returns with a new giant hog and blows up the bridge to the mansion, taking the orb, while Garrett sacrifices himself to allow Steve and Henry to escape. The two awaken with Dawn, Natalie, and Dennis in a mushroom house they built.
We talked about how this movie is brain rot. I cannot believe that they named a character in this movie General Chungus. What?
That was like they had some millennial in the room, and they're like, yeah, people still like that, right? The Chungus meme, right?
Yeah. I guarantee you, they made this movie when Chungus was popular as a meme. They're like, this'll hold, right? And then it didn't.
Yeah. That was the director, too, who voiced him.
Yeah.
Not great.
awful.
Not great.
Awful. The worst performance in the movie. I was like shocked how bad his performance was. And then I learned after that it was the director. And I was like, you chose to do this? You chose this? How? It's so bad.
Some people have it and some people don't.
He does not. I have something. This was the point in the movie too. So we talked about how like the kids were rowdy at the theaters and whatever, all this stuff, and the teenagers were causing ruckus. But I had a middle-aged woman just in the middle of the movie, phone out, not even trying to hide it, phone out, just scrolling on Facebook, scrolling on the internet, looking at Girl Scouts World Unification Day. I was close enough. It was the row right in front of me. I could see. It was so bright to the point where I said out loud, I was like, put your phone away. And like after 30 seconds, she put it away, didn't take it out the rest of the movie, but M mean mugged me so hard after that.
Wow. Put your phone away.
But I was like, are you serious? Like, you're at a kids movie. This is an hour and 40 minutes long. This is not, you're not watching The Brutalist. Mm-hmm. You're watching sit down, have some fun for an hour and a half with your kid or whatever. Laugh at some stupid jokes. But don't take your phone out. What is that? You're a middle-aged woman. Oh my God.
Yeah, I guess
anyways,
that's
back
another
to the
thing
movie.
about. Okay, never mind.
Go, please.
I guess that's
please.
just another thing about like getting these kids back into theaters. Like they don't really know movie theater etiquette, really. So I feel like it's bad. We can run into
who they go with.
Yeah,
the parents. You get parents like that are just they just don't care. And it's like, what are you doing? Like,
or if you remember my story about when I went to go see Led Zeppelin.
Yes,
you know, yikes.
It's just like, what? Like, come on. If I had kids and they did that at a movie, like if I have when I have kids and we go to a movie and they're like 8, no, they're not going to have phones when they're 8. When they're like a teenager, and we're at a movie and they take their phone out, I am slapping the phone out of their hands, saying, "Get the fuck off your phone." And then that's it. And then it'll be done.
There's a podcast I listen to, and one of the they have a segment where they just kind of talk about whatever off topic, and one of the things is like lies that you tell your kids at a young age. And I feel like that's something as a parent you should do, is tell them like, oh yeah, we're at the movie theater. If you take out a phone, they shoot you. So don't take out a phone.
Yeah, they will kick you out. They will kick you out and charge you money for it.
If you take out your phone, they'll stop the movie and all the characters will get really mad at you.
Oh, that's a good one.
So don't do it.
Yeah.
Squid Game movie theater edition.
Yeah. Oh God.
Red light. Boom.
All right, back to the movie.
Yes. This is the point of the movie too, where it literally just devolves into straight up show and tell for Minecraft. Yeah. Like Steve is giving the other characters a tour of the village. And he's just like, that is a pig. That is a chicken. That's an iron golem. Here's some firework rockets. The crafting table. You can make stuff. It's like a straight out just, here is everything about Minecraft that anyone who hasn't seen Minecraft
Here's
should know.
all the references we could just jam in here.
Literally.
Yeah, speaking of references, I like how they added the Technoblade.
Yeah. That was very...
That was very good.
Apparently, Sebastian Hansen, who plays Henry, he was the one who said we should do this.
Yeah, I that was very good tribute.
Yes, so good on you for doing that. Oh boy,
I will say, at this point, this is when I started to kind of like, I was like, all right, Garrett, all right, garbage man, all right, trash bag. I'm starting to like you a bit because I'm stuck with you, and you're wearing me down. And I really started to like him and Steve's dynamic because I thought they were going to fuck at any moment.
Yeah.
Especially like when they made their escape from the piglins and they had to do the man sandwich.
The 69, they 69'd on screen in a kid's movie. That was weird. Yeah. That was a weird choice to make.
So yeah, I like their chemistry.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I was actually very impressed in multiple ways by Emma Myers. I've been a fan of her work since Wednesday. I think she's a really good young actress. And I was actually quite impressed with her performance here. It felt genuine. Her character probably had the most emotional weight of all of the characters in the movie because her backstory is like they are orphaned siblings. Their mother has died and obviously their father's not in the picture. And so she has to be the caretaker for her younger brother. And I feel like that is played quite well. I was also quite impressed with her abilities in action moments. Like her ability to do stunt fighting was actually pretty solid.
I think there's a really good line that she had when she was just talking to Dawn about how like she felt like she didn't have a chance to grow up because of that. And in like a real movie, I feel like that's something that they could have like developed more instead of just like kind of a throwaway.
Yeah, right.
But it's an interesting idea for this movie to bring up.
It is. It is actually some semblance of an actual film.
Because like this entire main cast, it has like they all have like abnormal like lives, really, if you think about it. Like they're all kind of like loners and they all like aren't, I guess they are kind of struggling to make relationships with others. Except
for Dawn, who is literally just a real estate agent. But she's like that's her whole thing.
She's like just trying to like get by, I guess.
Yeah. But yes, no, the point is well said. I mean, they're very one note. There's no nuance to any character here, but they at least tried to give them each something. But not to be outdone by the actual filmmaking. Another total brain rot TikTok just awful moment. When Chungus says that he needs to unalive the characters, I wanted to die.
That was a scene made specifically so it could be posted on TikTok.
Yes,
100%. It's like you.
Which is so funny because like 10 seconds later, like Steve's like, "Oh, he's gonna try to kill me."
Yeah. But it's like they had to add in the scene, him specifically saying, "We're here to unalive you," like we're watching on TikTok.
Like, oh, he wants to
huh?
You want me to unalive him? All right, I guess I'll unalive him. Oh, he's trying to kill me.
Stupid. Yeah. Oh man. The Nether's Got Talent is introduced in this section as like Malgosha's backstory, which again, that's just AI generated. And one of the biggest things that I hate about this movie is that there is no like actual like conflict. Everything is like, all right, we got to do this. All right, now we've done that. All right, now we got to do this. All right, now we've done that. It's like they play up for like 20 minutes. Like, the Woodland Mansion, that's the big place we got to go to get the Earth Crystal. Just the Woodland Mansion.
We're going to die.
And then they go to the Woodland Mansion and they're like, all right, we finished the Woodland Mansion.
They're literally like,
what next?
You have to be careful because you will literally die there at the Woodland Mansion. It's like, no.
Oh, and then
yeah.
And then they just kill the Enderman just like that. Like there's no struggle.
It's like, oh, he's gonna melt your mind, and it's just like, negative moments. Like,
Yeah.
oh, now I'm sad. Wait a second, no, I'm not.
He's gonna melt your mind.
I like that too. Like Henry's, it's like, the fuck, dude, and then he just starts swinging his axe.
Starts swinging. I do actually. I know how to make this movie better.
Let's hear it.
I do. I just know it. And I told Em after the showing, this movie is a billion times better if you make this Woodland Mansion an Ocean's 11 style heist. Where they cut the intro in half, where you spend 15 minutes setting things up. They get to the overworld, Jack Black teaches them how to Minecraft, and then they say, we have to get to the Woodland Mansion and get the Earth Crystal. All that stays the same. Then you spend the next section of the film watching them learn how to Minecraft, plan a heist, do all the prep work, and then the end of the movie is the full heist for the Earth Crystal. Put Malgosha there. She doesn't have to be a piglin. She could have been one of the guys at the Woodland Mansion, the big bad. There, I've fixed your movie. Ocean's 11 in Minecraft.
Also, why did the Vindicators look like freaking Nazis?
Yeah. I caught that kind of immediately.
Like from like the SS,
Yikes.
the SS officers from freaking World War II. Like, why did they?
Yikes.
Those uniforms look a little familiar, not in a good way.
I was gonna say it's like it's a World War II movie going on.
We get it, they're bad, but like we know how bad.
Yep. But instead of any of that, we're going to cause a distraction and you go in. What's the distraction, you might ask? Oh, it's playing saxophone?
You know, it would have been great if Jack Black, you know, the video of him on
the saxaboom?
That's
That's 100% how they got it. That's 100%.
3, motherfucker.
1, 2, 3, motherfucker.
That's 100% where they got the idea.
Yeah.
Jack Black came to set that day and said, I want to do the saxaboom in this movie. And they were like, fucking where? And he said, here, now, today, we're doing it. And then they did it. And then they got, for no reason, like they were putting on this saxaboom contest and everyone was like, yeah, all the Nazis were like, yeah, woo. and then all of a sudden they were like, no, we don't like you, and put him in a wrestling ring. Okay. And had him fight a zombie on a chicken.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah, this movie is so poorly edited because it's just like
it's terrible. Sneak attack, and it's just Jack Black like human fucking
Poor
pickling
PETA.
across the screen. Just
he gets horizontal way too much in this movie.
he does.
But like to your
man.
point, like kind of structurally, nothing in this movie no event feels like it has any weight because it's just
No.
so like, yeah, we're done, move on. Like
There's no emotional
like
weight to anything.
The Piglin raid is probably like the closest it gets besides like the final fight, and not even the final fight because it's like nothing happens really, but it's just like,
yeah.
Like when they have to go through like this cave to get to the other side to the Woodland Mansion, it's just like, all right, here's a big piglin. All right, he's dead now. We're out.
Yeah, literally.
We're out. There's a creeper farm. We're out though.
Yeah.
All right, Woodland Mansion.
And also they what's so funny is they try to just artificially put in these emotional like heavy moments, like after they get past the mines they try to give Henry this big emotional like I'm standing up to Garrett the garbage man. It's like, I can't believe you, how could you do this to me, whatever, all this stuff. Is like, dude, you met him 4 hours ago.
You were my best friend.
You were my uncle.
Yeah. It's like, you literally met this man 4 hours ago and he was a dick to you for a lot of it. Like this is not earned at all.
You were my fake uncle.
You took my tater tot pizza. I thought that meant something to you.
But through all of that, the audience at my theaters eated it all up. They were loving it.
Eated it. Yeah, eated it, Connor.
I said eaten.
It.
Well, apparently I don't know grammar. They were eating. I think what I meant was eating. They were eating it all up.
They ate it up.
Eating. They were eating.
They ate it up.
We're eating and ate is the same thing.
Yep. Another good line in this movie. Sorry about your finances is a fucking banger. Oh man.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh boy.
So Garrett's sacrifice.
All right, let's. Oh, Garrett's sacrifice. That's right.
I knew he was coming back.
Oh, yeah, peg that immediately. They weren't gonna kill off a character in a Minecraft movie. Are you kidding?
I don't know why. It just looks so fucking funny. Him just like doing spin kicks, and you could tell that they had to edit in like all the pigs. It's like this
is a man who knows how to fight too. He was in Dune. Like this
Aquaman.
Do it. It's literally Aquaman.
And it's Drogo from freaking
Oh my God,
Drogo from Game of Thrones.
Yeah. But yeah, it was.
Well, to be fair, Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones had sex, and then died.
Yeah,
that was his
he
whole
poured like
thing.
the hot lava on that one guy's head, and kind of that was it.
And peaced out.
Yeah, it just looks hilarious. Just him doing his signature spin kicks to nothing, and they had to edit it in.
Yeah.
And it was just something I noticed throughout the entire movie is that a lot of times the characters really didn't know where to look for like certain action. Like when they were that first night when they were running away from like skeletons, they kind of didn't know what direction the skeletons were coming. So they were kind of just like looking all over, even though they were coming from one direction particularly. Kind of hard with, I guess, a movie that's pretty solely made with visual effects, I guess.
Yeah. It was also at this point where I realized that as far as like character stories go, there is exactly zero reason for Henry or Dawn to be in this movie. They do nothing. They in the grand scheme serve absolutely no purpose.
Dawn, yes. Henry, no. I will disagree on that one.
Yeah, Henry. Well, didn't Henry like destroy or he went up top in the end of the movie?
He tried, and then he got shot down, rescued by Garrett, and then they shot the thing. That Garrett basically had Henry shoot the fireball at the thing. There is nothing that Henry does in this movie that could not have been accomplished by any of the other characters.
You can say that about anyone, man.
Ah!
This podcast could be done by 3 different people too. There's nothing that we do.
That's fair.
That we do.
It is, and it's done better, some may say. All right, let's just go to the last section. Let's
wrap
just get
this
this
up.
over with, man.
Yeah.
Malgosia uses the orb to superpower the nether portal, blotting out the sun and declaring war on the overworld. The party crafts an arsenal of weapons and an army of iron golems that meets the invasion force. Henry throws an ender pearl to teleport to the crystal. Seizing it restores the sunlight. Oh, hold on. I missed a section. Before he
uses his tater shooter to, remember? He uses his little gun that he made to transport to himself to...
The tater launcher.
The tater, yeah.
This doesn't exist. This movie doesn't exist.
This is all a fever dream, as you put in your Letterboxd review.
Yeah.
Where am I?
I don't know, man.
Henry throws
the ender pearl to teleport to the crystal. He tries to seize it, but is shot down by the war pig, but is rescued by Garrett, who previously survived by riding a ghast. Together, they shoot down the crystal, restoring the sunlight, killing Malgosha and the piglins. The whole party returns to Chugless, where they create the successful video game Block City Battle Buddies. Dawn opens her zoo with Dennis as an attraction. Natalie begins teaching self-defense classes. Henry completes his jetpack, and Steve and Garrett operate the game store. In a post-credit scene, Steve returns to his old house in the real world to reclaim any possessions he left in the attic. There he meets the new resident, a woman named Alex. Bum, bum, bum.
Minecraft 2.
A Minecraft 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Two mine, two craft.
We're back on this now. We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
I forgot to mention this in the first section, but when Henry makes his jetpack in the first scene and he blows up the potato, that dude's getting charged with like terrorist charges.
Yeah. Jeez. In this administration? No, I'm just kidding.
1980s though? Or 1990s? Whole new world.
I'm surprised the amount of like, I guess like, not innuendos, but like, very edgy jokes, and some language too for this kind of kids movie. I'm like, if it's aimed for kids, like you throw the word hell in there a couple times, it's like, all right, well, I mean, but
we had two grown men fully 69ing, so I feel like the gloves are off at this point.
Not only fully 69ing, but making a whole bit out of it. Yeah. A prolonged sequence out of them 69ing. Yeah.
You'll never guess who's on top.
Can we just acknowledge how visually disgusting Jack Black in the diamond armor was? I mean, that was bad. I saw that. I had no idea what I didn't know about it before I went into the first showing. I straight up broke out laughing in the theater. I was the only one laughing. It was just me in the theater laughing at how stupid Jack Black looked in diamond armor. Because it was ridiculous.
Did M meme you again?
If someone tapped you on the shoulder and was like, wrong scene, bud. We're not laughing at this part.
Oh, dude. I couldn't. It was so funny. Dumb. Oh, so dumb.
And then when he's attacking, he says his stupid fucking catchphrase, sneak attack. You can't sneak attack someone you're running at head on in a one-on-one battle. Yeah.
And especially if you yell it out.
Sneak attack! Oh, this movie, man.
And of course,
their whole big plan, the big fight, this big climactic battle is literally Iron Golems versus piglins, and then some wolves come in, and that's basically
the humans do nothing.
No, they get a couple like little picks or whatever, and then that's it.
Yeah.
They have the ability to just stand.
They're just standing there watching Henry like climb and then fall, and then they all have to be like, no. And
yep.
I hate when movies do that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that had died out.
Apparently not. Apparently we're still there. Is weird that this movie has 3 different song breaks because it's not a musical. But we get Chicken Jockey, we get Dennis's song, and we get the final song.
You mean the Steve's hot lava chicken? Not the chicken.
Yeah, Steve's hot lava chicken.
Hot chicken.
No, stop. Enough.
Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell.
No.
Ooh, mama, see.
That's another. Sorry. I already saw Cinemark was selling that as a shirt.
I'm not gonna get copyright striked over fucking lava chicken. It's not happening. Not today.
It's so catchy though. I hate it.
No,
yes,
it's not.
It is.
It's terrible.
It's pretty catchy.
It's
pretty
sucks.
catchy.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I think it's in his contract that he has to sing in every movie now. No scripts.
I think so, because
ad-libs
literally
only, song.
And I'm going to basically make all words shortened or elongated as I please.
Just give me the word and I'll say it however I want to.
I was surprised we didn't get a skadoosh or something.
I'm pretty
like
sure Jason Momoa says it at one point.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like 95% sure he says some variation of it, but someone says it's skadoosh.
Oh, doesn't he say it like when he's building the crafting table?
I think so, when
like
he
that?
builds his buckets.
Yeah. He says something like that, yeah.
I'm so mad. This movie's gonna make $1 billion, guys. $1 billion.
You saw it twice.
What does that
I saw it
say?
twice. We contributed.
I contributed $70 to that.
We live in this society.
Oh, man. I was gonna buy collectible stuff of a Minecraft movie. What is going on?
I was so tempted to buy like the soda cup or the popcorn bucket.
I still might. All right. Let's do our final scores here. Oh, what do we start with? I'm so just
acting.
rattled. Okay, let's start with acting. Connor, go first.
So this is tough because none of the acting is like particularly good, but I think the acting is like on par with what the movie calls for. So I'm gonna give it like that nice even 2.5 because I think Jack Black and Jason Momoa really ham it up, but I do think like an Emma Myers and what's the kid's name, Sebastian Hansen, do kind of bring it back down a bit. And then voice acting for like Malgosha and some of the other characters were decent besides Chungus. God, I hate that I've had to say that multiple times in this episode. Chungus and the town is Chugless. What are we doing, guys?
I don't know. Come up with other names. There's 20. How many letters in the alphabet? 26? 24? I forget. I don't know the number offhand.
Aaron's brain's just fried.
I know all of them. I just don't know the number of them.
I know what they are. I just don't know how many.
Guys.
I'm a film critic, goddammit.
You have to write. Counter keyboard. The Minecraft movie has broken your brain.
We've been talking about this for an hour and 28 minutes.
We're going to go as long as the movie went.
Literally, this conversation about the movie is as long as the movie. Oh, no.
Oh, and shout out Matthew Berry as the voice of the villager who ends up with Jennifer Coolidge. I love Matthew Berry. Just his voice.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
He is in like What We Do. What's it? It's the vampire.
What We Do in the Shadows.
He's got like that just super iconic voice. Dude.
Got it. Okay. I'm gonna do my score for the acting. I thought it was bad. There's so much ham going on. Jack Black is bad, but Emma Myers is quite good, and I enjoyed watching Jason Momoa ham it up. I think it was the right amount of ham, so I gave it a 2.
All right, well...
Spoiler alert, that's going to be my highest score of the movie.
I actually didn't mind the acting at all. I thought I could really tell Jack Black and Jason Moore really was like into this role and like really cared about like this role. What the fuck are you guys laughing at?
Just the idea.
He really cared. He dove deep. Jack Black studied real hard by playing Minecraft nonstop on set for this role.
Well,
he became Steve in many ways. Yes, he was. He wouldn't stop playing Minecraft.
So I just
I think Jennifer
like
Coolidge...
I can get it if you're studying a character, but when it's Minecraft, it just looks stupid.
There is no character. You are the character.
Yeah.
How does that go over? They just go to his trailers like, oh, Jack's playing Minecraft again. I don't know what his deal is. Anyways, I'm sorry, Sam. Please continue.
No, I didn't. I give it a 3 out of 5. I actually didn't mind the acting at all.
All right. What's next? The visuals.
Story
no,
and
it's
script.
story.
You are really frazzled.
I'm going on this one first. The story is a 0. I can't even give it anything. It falls somewhere in between AI generated and I don't know what to do with this. And the end product is very visible in that sense.
Good Lord.
It's bad. I fixed this movie and it took me all of 3 seconds to come up with the plot as I was watching the movie.
Get off your high horse. I don't know if it was fixed. I quite like the Minecraft.
It would have been better than what we got.
I don't know about that. I like
it
the
would have been
Minecraft movie.
Call it Steve's 11. I don't care.
Jeez.
Sam, what's your story rating?
Yeah, it wasn't good. I think like instead of spending so much time in the actual human, like the IRL, instead of like in the actual Minecraft, it just brought it down. I think this movie would have been much better if they just solely focused on Minecraft as a game and everything. Kind of like what like Tron does, Jumanji does, like they're sucked into this game and they have to figure out that they have to do stuff to how to beat it, really. So it would have been so much better if like they had to, fight the Ender Dragon. There's like a Wither in there. Like they have to have this kind of like end goal.
There literally is a way to beat Minecraft, and they decided to not do that.
Right. So like I just think that like if they just focused on the game content instead of bringing in these random ass character stories, like I think it would have been much better. I gave it a 1 out of 5.
I'm at a 1.5 out of 5.
That's absurd.
Somehow
that's absurd.
With a 1.5. But I agree, Sam. Like if they had focused more on like just like an actual kind of like playthrough of Minecraft as a story, like the basis of a story, instead of like a more basic, like we just have to make up a villain and we have to beat her by the end, when there is a very notable like villain in the game. It'd be like just doing like a Zombie King or something like that. It's the same thing. Like there's no real importance to it in relation to Minecraft. Like the script is really dumb too, and the reason that it gets like the little bump is it's dumb, but it was dumb in a funny way. Like the jokes that they wanted to hit didn't hit, but a lot of the jokes that not even jokes, but some of just how bad it is hilarious. Jennifer that line about the raccoons cracked me up.
The trash bag, right?
Bag me up and leave me on the side of the
road.
road.
Well, you can take me to the corner. You can bag me up and take me to the corner anytime.
Raccoons lying around. It's so good. It's just so fun.
Man. All right, you gave it what, a 1.5? Yeah, my cat's 1.5.
1.5.
He said 1.5. Very.
He was talking like Jennifer Coolidge. 1.5.
1.5. Oh, Jesus. My brain. All right. Visuals and sound. Sam, go. No, Connor, go.
no.
You're first. No, Sam, you're
His
first.
brain has rotted.
Sorry. I'm done.
It was all right. I mean, it wasn't great at all. I think a couple of the building of the overworld was pretty decently done. I know, like, when we first got like stills and the trailers for this movie, like of how all the mobs looked. I was very worried of like, oh, this is gonna be like really bad. Like, honestly, it didn't really take away from the film as much as I thought it was going to be. Like the way that, you know, the horses, the pigs looked and all these other things looked. It was fine. Audio, it was, you know, a couple catchy songs. There was there was a couple, like, I forget, was it I Need a Hero they played or no?
They played the fucking Boogie Nights song.
Maybe it was the Boogie
when
Nights
Jack
song.
Black started fighting. Oh,
Yeah.
You're my little boo thing.
Yeah.
Just it started
Yes,
going when
yes.
when Jack Black was fighting the zombies.
Yeah, I don't like having, I don't like having those modern songs.
The
in
needle
these kind of
drops?
movies. Yeah, I don't like having those modern songs in these kind of movies. So, like, bring in C419, whatever his name is. C418.
Sure.
The guy that does
M was very upset they did not play Area. They actually did have some C418.
Yes,
songs in
they
there.
did, which I actually appreciated very well. But I wish they'd had a lot more. You know.
Yeah.
So
M was not happy that Area Math did not play.
oh, it's so sad.
So
sad.
All right, Connor, what is your visual score?
I didn't give.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
didn't
give my
finish.
score.
Oh, Sam, what's your score?
I gave it a 2 out of
You're
5.
struggling, my brother.
Dude, this like we've been talking about this movie for almost 2 hours.
An hour and a half.
And it's like not even a boring conversation. like we did the Scream episode and we went way too hard into the plot of that movie. This movie has just been us making fun of the movie for the runtime of the movie. It's ridiculous. All right. What did you say your score was? I totally missed it.
A 2 out of 5.
All right, Connor.
I'm higher.
Go ahead.
You're gonna hate
Yeah.
it. I'm giving it a 3 because
Oh,
That's actually-
I,
You know,
I liked
it's
how
okay.
vibrant the overworld was compared to like
You know-
how dark and like grungy the Nether was. I like the sound design too, of like just literally just taking all the sound design straight from the game, like the chest opening, the mining, like the little pops when you mine something. I thought all that was pretty good. Huge missed opportunity to not have a bunch of Minecraft parody songs in this.
I know.
Like
yeah.
with the ragdolls. If they add the ragdolls and they do Minecraft parody songs instead of like all these just out of place needle drops, this is like a 5 out of 5, like perfect, like so bad it's good movie. But instead it's just kind of it's a 3 for the audio visual.
I'm gonna split the difference. I know I said I gave my high score already, but I'm giving it a 2.5 on the audio visuals. The stunt effects are god awful. They're horrible. Some of the worst like stunt effects I've seen. But the actual visuals of like the overworld as a place were excellent. The landscape shots really, really good, and they actually spent the time to create practical sets and props of Minecraft that actually came out quite good, in my opinion. Was an interesting touch. All bad lighting, though. Every scene was just straight backlit for the visual effects. And it looked bad. It's fine. I mean, 2.5 I think is generous. All right, that's gonna bring us to our final score. Connor, what is your final score for a Minecraft movie?
Now. This is a bad movie. We can call a spade a spade. It's brain rot. We talked about it. It's like, it's just not a good movie in any aspect of movie making. You can't even say like, oh, but it's a kids movie, because like we've seen every single year that there are great kids movies that are better, like put together, that tell better stories and everything like that. To completely contradict myself now, this is one of the most fun I've had. This is the most fun I've had with a movie in a while. And I think
that's a ridiculous statement to say. That is an absolutely absurd statement
Aaron's
that you have
quit.
just uttered.
Well, okay, let's look back at every other movie I've just watched. It's better than Holland. It's more fun than Opus and Jenny Penn. I hate to say it, guys, I had more fun with this than Spaceballs.
Oh, no.
I'm giving it 3 stars.
You are ridiculous.
For the same reason that I
Holy
gave
shit.
Sharknado 3 stars. It's so bad, it's funny, and this is a movie that I could see myself putting on again like 5-6 beers deep and just having a great time with. This is going to jack up the
Let me
average.
talk about this. Connor, you're exactly right when it comes to some of these things about this movie. This is a movie that 100% we could get together, get shit hammered, and just watch it and laugh at it. And it'd be a great time. But this movie's bad. It's really bad. And yes, I had fun watching it. But I had fun at the movie's expense. I spent a lot of my first viewing laughing at moments that weren't funny to the rest of the audience because of how bad they were. It's a bad movie. It's a bad movie. I don't know why we can't make movies out of these IP, but also make them good. Like, it is like either a choice of like big, massive IP blockbuster, but it's going to be bad, or interesting movie that's going to be good. Like interesting original. All that said, I'm giving it a 1. For the quality of the movie alone, it is poor. It is quite poor. But you're 100% right. This is a movie that I would go back and watch and just fucking laugh at again. So, take that as it may. Sam, what's your score?
Now, I've loved Minecraft. I've played it ever since it came out. I really wish this movie expanded more on the Minecraft in the game.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of Minecrafting
There's
in
not a lot
the
of-
They
Minecraft
never even
movie.
bring up the fact like, oh, here's how you mine. Here's the importance of mining.
Right.
Yeah.
They say, let's first
Like,
we mine, then we craft.
Yeah, and they left out
Minecraft!
a lot of things that they could have easily used. I wish they went on more of like an action adventure. Like, they started, in this biome, and they went to like a shipwreck. They had to get something in the shipwreck. They went to the woodland mansion. Then they had to go to the nether to get some blaze rods, and then finally fight the ender dragon. Whatever, something like along those lines, instead of just bringing in these random live action people.
Can you imagine a 3-hour sprawling epic, but it's Minecraft? That's what you're describing right now. Is a Lawrence of Arabia Minecraft version.
And you want it. An Ocean's 11 Minecraft heist.
Yeah.
Both those movies are better than the one we got.
I agree. This movie is dog shit. It's not good at all. However, I did have a decent time with it. I'm giving it a 2.5.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Well, in that too, I was looking back at like the other movies I've rated, and I was looking at like the 2.5s even. Much rather watch a Minecraft movie than those. Like,
Oh,
like
me
National
too.
Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, no. Phantom Menace, no. Summer Rental, no. Corvette Summer, no. Kung Fu Panda 4, fuck no. Like, this is comfortably like a great like get high, get drunk movie.
So that's going to put the average at a 2.17 average score. Really brought down by my 1, or it could have been a lot higher. This sits at 36th in our rankings. Just below Shark Tale and just above Baywatch, which, all things considered, feels like a very healthy place for it.
It's home.
Yeah. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. We've been talking for longer than the movie is about this movie, so let's wrap this up. If you like this episode, leave a like, subscribe, follow us on your favorite podcast platform, share it with your friends, do all that stuff. It helps us out. Leave a rating. And you can follow us on socials. Those are linked in the show notes. Go to our website, firstpicturehouse.com. So you can see what we've been or you can see. No, that's the Letterboxd part. You can see all of our new articles. I'm so frazzled.
He's razzled. And
you can see all of our articles. Connor and Marcel wrote a couple really great articles over this past weekend, which is really great. So check those out. And go to our Letterboxd. You can see what we're watching, when we're watching them. You don't have to wait for each episode to come out to see what we've been watching. And gentlemen, it's time to pull your movie for the week. I know we're a bit on a backlog, but it's okay. I like pulling them. So, Sam, give me a genre, decade, whatever you want.
Let's see. Let's do... I was thinking about that. Let's do a 2000s sci-fi.
All right. 2000s sci-fi. Maze Runner, here we come.
2000s to 2010s.
Yeah. Okay, your pick is Resident Evil.
Oh.
From 2002.
That was the first one.
The first one, correct. Connor, what do you want?
Well, let's just go 90s, any genre.
Okay, 90s, any genre. Your movie is American Pie.
Oh.
Jennifer Coolidge on the dot. You want a new one? You've seen it, right? We didn't do American Pie. We did Wet Hot American Summer.
No, you know what we did?
We talked about it in our fight night.
That's what it is.
Okay. Well, I'll give you another one anyways. Do you want The Witches?
I'll do The Witches.
From 1990?
I will happily do The Witches.
All right. It's on HBO Max, so there
Just
you go.
Max now.
And then I need to ask, should I do 70s, 80s, or 90s? I'm not. Well, I gave you 3 choices.
I know how it feels, man.
And that was not one of them. Huh?
2010s.
I'm going to do 80s, and that's that.
He's had it with us, Connor, today.
Ernest Goes to Camp. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the Ernest movies.
So it's a good stepping in point, I guess.
I guess.
It's on Amazon.
But I was going to do 70s, so I'm going to pull the 70s one just to see what it would have been, and it would have been Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So, I missed out on that. But anyways, that's the end of this episode. We'll see you next time.
Water bucket. Release.
La 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 llama.